What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to episode 3 of the 25k to 100k challenge, and here we are today resuming it with a banger. I know we haven't uploaded in quite a while as far as the challenge update, but the market volatility picked up, so we ended up taking a break on the small account and focused on the big account because I was basically catching these moves with my bigger account. To make more. So I took advantage of the volatility with my bigger account, but since volatility has settled, I decided to resume this challenge. And yes, we did return today with a banger, which is kind of crazy because I did not expect such a big day here today, but we ended up having a great day here. So as far as the overall market today, yes, we had a choppy day. There was only a few moves as far as clean moves that were available for me, and two of them being BYD and obviously Tesla. When do I not have Tesla on here? I know I see the comments, but Apple was a swing. So let me explain Apple before we get into this and where my account was. So my account was at I think 52k before we started this, on episode 2, and yesterday I swung Apple into today because I was seeing a lot of option flow. Market closed very strong, and Apple tends to move with the market. So we have a good day in the market. Apple is one to follow. So Apple had a lot of option flow, seeing some big orders come in for Apple, and it ended up paying well. We actually got 88 to 90% on those contracts for Apple, so I was very happy with the return. The rest I played with less than $10,000 per play. So I think I was around 8 to 9k. So I was getting about 10% on BYD and Tesla. So finished the day $903 for Tesla, $853 for BYD. Excuse me. And then Apple, I put in around 9 to 10k and got about 8,000 in profit, which is a very good return. I did sell right at open today. Tesla, caught the downward move. I caught it with about 9,000, and then BYD I ended up playing with like 8.4 thousand. So we did end up cutting off. Pardon me on that part. My memory was too full. I never end up deleting any videos from my camera. So had to we had to resume, but whatever. So like I said, Roku and Tesla were the only plays today. Other than that, there really wasn't much to work with. Obviously, we had the Apple swing. Thankfully, that worked out. And basically, I didn't need to trade for the day, so I waited for trades to come to me, and it ended up working in my favor. So we had the Tesla play, and then we had the BYD play. I don't know why I keep saying Roku. I missed out on Roku is what I'm trying to say. But the account right here is at 62,000. We were at 52-ish, somewhere around that range, 52 something. But let me show you BYD. Am I recording? Yeah, we're good. So what happened with BYD today? So Tesla play did come first, but let's just talk about BYD. So BYD announced that they were entering the markets in Brazil. Automatically, you see a big shoot up for BYD. You saw it shot up from about 129, I believe, 129.89 all the way up to 134. So that's a pretty big move. You're talking about a $5 move in that area, $4, and change. And then it ended up, I didn't want to chase it because I was waiting for a pullback on this candle, right? But it kept pushing. I probably could have caught it and then got out quick enough. But it ended up pulling back, creating a bull flag. If you don't know what a bull flag is, we talked about this. A bull flag is when a stock pushes and then pulls back, creating a flag pull, and then the flag hanging from it, and then actually ending up pushing off of it, to the upside. So we had a flag pull, a bull flag, and then I got in on the break of the high that it just created. So I got in at 134.27, ended up waiting. I was going to wait for the 135 break, but it took too long. Not too long, but the market was actually selling off at the same time, so I didn't want to stay in for too long. Took my 10% and walked away. Ended up selling it around the end of this candle, which is about 134.81. So it does look like very little, but when it comes to options do pay a bigger percentage than shares, as you may know if you day trade. And that was the BYD play. So BYD had a catalyst behind it. Otherwise, it probably would have been dead all day. So as you can see, it was just dead. And then we had Tesla. So let's take a look at Tesla. What did Tesla do today? Actually, let me put this on the 5 minutes so you guys get a hold of what I was looking at today. So today, Tesla actually dropped to my support, which I have at around 1497. And then it bounced over. I didn't get in on the initial break to 1483. I wanted to actually, you know, wait. Especially, remember how I said I don't like trading right off the bat. And today I chose not to. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And today I think I made the right choice, even though I could have scalped it and probably made a good percentage. But I waited for the consolidation. It stayed above my support. And then I watched for the new low here. So as soon as it broke this 1483 level, I ended up getting in actually at around 1482. And then getting out at around 1475. It actually continued to go down to like 1476, and then it bounced up, bear flagged, and then came right down to 1457. Would have been obviously a lot nicer to sell around this area, but you can never get a perfect entry or a perfect exit. So that was my sell on Tesla, and that was my my buy and sell on Tesla. I actually waited for this break right here. So I got in on this particular candle. I also waited for volume. So as you can see, volume down here, I was waiting for volume to pick up. We got 135,000 on this candle, then 182 on this candle. So that was my buy and sell for Tesla and BYD. Apple was a swing. Let me just show you Apple. How did I make profit? Apple closed here. Apple yesterday closed at about 388. The stock opened today at around 395. Ended up selling right at the bell. It went straight down. So the first candle of the day was luckily green. I love it when I'm swinging something, the first candle is green, and I have calls. So as you can see, first candle is green on the 1 minute, and then end up dipping. I sold on this exact candle, and yeah, that was my play on Apple. And yeah, so the challenge, we're at 62,000. We have about, whatever the case, 38,000 left here, and you know, we're gonna keep working. Obviously, not every day is a home run, so I'll be uploading the goods, the greats, the neutrals, the bads, all that good stuff. So here we are resuming. If the market does create some volatility again, I might have to go back to my bigger account to catch it with a bigger size. But for now, it looks like we're on track to, you know, just to continue with this series. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. If you want any other types of videos, or I have any comments on what I could add to my video, make sure you comment down below. So I'll see you guys. Peace.